skies, hero in a pixel disguise. Power up and chase the dream. Winning's closer than it seems. Fire in his eyes so bright, ready for another fight. Joystick magic in his hand, master of this gaming land. Unstoppable Falcon, racing to the end. Victory's calling, he won't bend. Unstoppable Falcon, soar above them all. Nintendo legend, hear the call. Level up each night and day. Demons of the pixel slay. Collect the coins, hear the cheer. Falcon's path is crystal clear. Speed boost on the final lap. Never caught in any trap. High score lights up every screen. King of Nintendo's endless scene. Unstoppable Falcon, racing to the end. Victory's calling, he won't bend. Unstoppable Falcon, soar above them all. Nintendo legend, hear the call. Level up each night and day. Demons of the pixel slain. Collect the coins, hear the cheer. Falcon's path is crystal clear. Speed boost on the final lap. Never caught in any trap. High score lights up every screen. King of Nintendo's endless scene. Falcon flies through digital skies. Hero in a pixel disguise. Power up and chase the dream. Winning's closer than it seems. Fire in his eyes so bright, ready for another fight. Joystick magic in his hand, master of this gaming land. Unstoppable Falcon, racing to the end. Victory's calling, he won't bend. Unstoppable Falcon, soar above them all. Nintendo legend, hear the call. Level up each night and day. Demons of the pixel slay. Collect the coins, hear the cheer. Falcon's path is crystal clear. Speed boost on the final lap. Never caught in any trap. High score lights up every screen. King of Nintendo's endless scene. Unstoppable Falcon, racing to the end. Victory's calling, he won't bend. Unstoppable Falcon, soar above them all. Nintendo legend, hear the call. Level up each night and day. Demons of the pixel slain. Collect the coins, hear the cheer. Falcon's path is crystal clear. Speed boost on the final lap. Never caught in any trap. High score lights up every screen. King of Nintendo's endless scene. Falcon flies through digital skies. Hero in a pixel disguise. Power up and chase the dream. Winning's closer than it
Testing, testing. Alright, looks like that's working. I almost feel like I haven't done this in a long time. Like streaming. Anyways, what is up guys? Welcome to today's stream. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, what is this horizontal thing? I'm not sure we will be able to see this chat, but we're still gonna populate it just in case. I think we're set up, right? Counter works, counter works. I think we're good. I think we can get started. Alright, welcome guys. Another day of grinding for the shiny This one close here. All right, let's go. We are currently at 2150, right? Yes. Bro, you had 3 ads on stream. I've heard 2 out of 3. How do I have 2 ads on stream? I did not choose ads. How many ads on stream? I think it's just whenever you come into the stream, I think that's a normal thing now. Do we think we're gonna get it today? Honestly, not really. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Why do I feel so tired? Like physically, my arms feel tired. It's like 'cause I worked last night or something. Charmander, no. One day the Charmander will be mine. Mm-hmm. I wonder what nature are you hoping for? Honestly, I don't care. I just want it to be shiny. I almost reset it without checking again. I could feel myself, my hand moving into that position of total reset, total annihilation. What game are we gonna play if we get bored? I know that the past 2 streams we did like an hour worth of Stray, and I honestly really enjoyed that game, but I think I'm enjoying it almost to the point, well, yes, I'm enjoying it so much that I think it deserves its own stream. So I kind of want to replay it from the beginning again on stream. So I kind of don't want to play that in between now. So we need to switch to another game. Doo-doo. You've been in a coma for 3 months now. Please wake up. Your mom and I are worried about you. Why did you say that? Janchionaurios. Yo, what is about the stream? I'm doing good. Chilling, relaxing, keeping my mind free and open as one should. How about you? How are you doing? Good to hear. This is Pokemon FireRed. It's available on, I think it's the Game Boy Color and Advance. They also made it or ported it to the Nintendo Switch for 20 or 30 bucks, I believe. But what I'm trying to do is get a shiny Charmander before I start the game. That's gonna take days. So we're probably not gonna get a chance to actually play the game. But, and I know this is boring. I understand. This is boring. I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again, hoping to get a shiny. I get it. If you guys want to leave, it's okay. I understand. It's okay. It's okay. Go in peace. Nah, it's... Do, do, do. I need to kind of reorganize my room here. Not kind of. I need to reorganize my room. Honestly, just talking to the streamers is interesting. You know what? Talking to viewers is interesting. When sometimes, well, most times, I'm talking to myself and it's not so interesting. So, assuming you're in school, what grade are you gonna go back into? Or if you work and are an adult, what type of work do you do? And this goes for anybody that wants to answer. So I'm in grade 6. So you're in 5th going into 6th, or 6th going into 7th? No, you're in 6th right now. Okay. I remember being in 6th grade. That was fun. So going into 7th. Some people don't think about it, but going into or going out of elementary, I think it's going out of elementary, you no longer have recess in school. So it's like during your lunch, if you want to eat your lunch fast, so you can have some sort of recess or play with your friends or talk to your friends, because there is no lunch and recess. Recess puff, recess puff. Wait, are you from America? Well, I am located in the United States. Yes, I am. Technically, yes. America, it's a big continent. So, yes. Are you on the other side of the pond? I'm in Australia, which means it's like 10 p.m. over there or something. It's 10:33. Wow, I can't believe I got that right. He said 10:33 Friday or 10:33 Saturday. Like, are you in my past or in my future? It's Saturday, so you're in my future. Am I gonna have a good day today? Tell me my future. This is in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. You know what, Midnight? I'm really considering whenever Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo Switch comes out. I'm really considering requesting that day off at the shop and just streaming that game all day. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate the good vibes. Yeah, the problem is that there is no release date. I mean, I'm more excited to play the Ocarina of Time. I just don't have a release date. I would too if it was my favorite game. Yeah. If I had a release date, I can plan it out. When is like Zelda anniversary or whatever they call it? You know how there's a Mario anniversary every year? When is Zelda's anniversary? Yeah. Midnight, I remember didn't didn't Andy say it was like I can't remember if I dreamed it or if he really said it. He said like a small truck on Monday, like 1200, or did I dream that? Yes, okay. I don't know why, like I remember him saying that, but I don't remember him, if that makes sense. So I was like, maybe it was a dream. You guys don't need my help for a 1200 piece truck. before I head. When is your vacation? Want to hear some Spanish? Sure. You speak Spanish? On Thursday. So you're taking off like Thursday and then the rest of the week and coming back Monday, or when you gonna come back? On Friday. Friday the following week or the same week? That sounds like just a day off. Next week. Nice. I still need to build up my gaming list. So far, I have played Plagmata. I don't even know what that is. Plagmata. Talking about a cop game, you know what game I want to play, where I'm thinking about playing, like as like if we get too bored of shiny hunting at the end of the day today. I remember I bought like Lion King, Aladdin, like game bundle. So I just need to find it. The hardest game ever made. The Lion King. Probably in ROMs, don't think it exists. No, I'm pretty sure I bought it, like physical book, a physical game. Cliff Valley, hello, what is up? Welcome to the stream. And you can download it for free. What are you talking about, Cliff? Yeah, the physicals are... Do, 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 do. Sorry, I was talking to somebody else. Hey, I'm the same way, Cliff. I got like 5 chats going on, maintaining like 3 different conversations. So just making sure. We will find that game though. I was talking about this game. Yeah, this game you can get it for free on a ROM. You can actually play it on your phone, on your iPhone right now. I think I have this game. I have this on several ROMs in my computer. I have it on the ROM for my hacked Wii U. I have it on the ROM for my hacked Wii. I have it on my phone currently. And I have it for the Nintendo Switch. Am I obsessed? I don't think so. I believe I have the physical version too somewhere. That reminds me, I have to look up how to set up my multiplayer in Super Mario 64. Oh, you actually did like a ROM thing, Danny? I play ROMs from time to time. Honestly, I never took you as a ROMs player. I thought you were a purist, señor. You know, I keep hearing about that game, Mother. I believe Mother 2 is the one that was the release here, and Mother 1 was released only in Japan or something. I keep hearing about those games, but I've never played them. Mother 2 is Earthbound. Mother 1, Earthbound Beginnings. They're both in the Nintendo library? Are you serious? So which one is it that it was released only in Japan? The 3. Okay. You see this, Danny? I knew I had it. I remember I saw it going on sale, and I know that this is easily, you know, you can do a ROM hack or whatever, but I remember thinking like I want to have it like on an actual CD just in case, you know, everything goes digital or whatever. Yeah, I think we're gonna play one of those games. if we have time at the end. Hyper Edits, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Is that a Nintendo game or a Super Nintendo game? Like, is it like 8-bit, 1-bit? Super Nintendo. Why do I have Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Call of Duty Black Ops 3? I don't even play those games. Hmm. Danny, not sure if you're still there. Are you gonna go to the Classic Game Fest today? No? It's one of those conventions that I would like to attend it every year. It's, I mean, I don't attend too many conventions. But I did attend this one a couple years back and I liked it. And it does come back every year. It's 3-day weekend, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. You should go. It's at the Department of Event Center. It starts at 10 a.m. today and ends at 7 p.m. And it's Classic Game Fest, which means, you know, old retro games. They'll have shirts for sale. I don't think they'll have Pokemon cards. I mean, they might, but it's not really a TCG convention. Yeah, the Mario 64 voice actor, the one that says, "It's me, Mario," he's gonna be there. I don't know if you watch his videos. His name is Abdal. Abdal. He does a lot of like Nintendo. He's gonna be there. Mike Vad, what is up? Welcome to the stream. What is my favorite Pokemon? Has to be between Charizard and Charmander. Maybe Charizard? But it's one of those two. Yes, I'm telling you, you should go. Have your parents just drop you off there and you just be there all day. Mm-hmm. You should go this year. I have it planned out somehow. I know Miguel. I don't know if I think Miguel's going. I think Alex is going. I'm not saying we're going together. I just think at some point they're going. Miguel, Alex, what's his name? Steven's going. Found something interesting, but I can't this weekend. Did you put what did you put on your VOA, Danny? You don't remember? I put a lot, like I on my notes. I put it that how they don't like Homer awards don't exist in the night shift, and how seems like some people get preference from other people, and how some managers don't help out nothing. Also, I know it's supposed to be like confidential and everything, but every time they have you do it, they're like they are right there in the conference room with you, and you know, like, just even if you can't read the question, you know, if all your answers are gonna be on the left side, that means it's bad. That means I strongly disagree. Another way to the right is I strongly agree. So even if they can't read the actual question or what you're answering, they can tell from sitting behind you whether you're putting something good or something bad. Yo, Alex. Thank you for being the first, sir. I always feel like they are. Now, when I did it this year, I did it on a Saturday, so I didn't do it like the first day, right? So there was nobody there. Actually, there was like an employee behind me, and I feel like I had to kept on turning to see if he was looking at my screen. But he just, every single time that I do it and McKinsey's behind you or something, I feel like they're just watching to see what you put. Yeah. Hey Alex, you still there? I can't see anything. Me? Oh, I stood up. So since this is like kind of boring, I stand up so I don't like get sleepy shiny hunting. If that's what you mean. So how much are they gonna pay you at, what was it, DDs or PPs or whatever? CCs? $20 an hour? Stay away. Yeah, that's why he has the money to buy like all these different printers and all these different projects he has going on. $15 an hour. I believe Panda Express starts like at 18, bro. You're tired of fast food? I get that. What if you do this? What if you work at Home Depot con el nombre de Miguel. Is that crazy? Yeah, you should be the guy holding the camera. Oh shit, what happened to my stream? There he goes. I'm just gonna just probably the guy that gets. That's no way. Funny. I didn't know there was such a job, but I guess I will take your word for it, sir. I have 19 an hour in the kitchen. Danny, how long have you been working at the HT? Like 25 years? No, wait. Sorry. Like 7 years? Did you start whenever Alex started? Or were you already there? What's your storyline? What's your backstory on the depot? Was that it? You started before him, 8 years. I hear you were a day walker, no? You were garden. You must. I know this is like going too deep, right? Let me see if I can bring this shit down. Oh shit, that went the wrong way. Then I did inventory prep. You must have like a really good 401k. Oh my god, finally fixed it. Now you can see my ugly ass motherfucking face. See, that's good, man. Happy for you. Proud of you, sir. As you should. To be honest, I love working with you guys, and I don't mean that like plain way. I do really like working with you guys. So every time that I've had to make the decision about quitting there, those are the main two things that keep me in that company. It's like the friends that I've made along the way and my 401k. And given honestly it's not as it's not that big, but yeah. Danny, have you also something else? Have you signed up to buy stocks at the depot? We're at season 10. What are you talking about? I'm not good with stocks. No. This is something you really should do. Okay? So you don't have to buy the stocks of the HT shows. I still don't get it. So basically all you do is this. You sign up for Home Depot stocks, right? So then like that's all you do. You don't have to, unless you want to sell everything, you can do that, right? But besides that, you don't have to do anything. All you do is just sign up for it. And it's kind of like your 401k. Every paycheck, instead of just taking stuff out for your 401k, they take money out from your 401k, and they take money out for your stocks, right? And then it's just like your 401k, you take out as much money as you want for your stocks. And then I believe they do this twice a year. I believe it's on January and June. Not like you don't mess with it. Somebody else does it, like a company that Home Depot hires. So then all that money they've been taking out of your paycheck, they use it to buy Home Depot stocks, and you get Home Depot stocks at a discount. I believe we get like a 10 or a 15% discount. So twice a year, they buy from that money they've been taking out of your paycheck, they buy stocks. And that stock is yours, or whatever percentage of that stock that you bought is yours, and it just stays there. And every twice a year, every year they do the same thing. The money that you've accumulated, they buy stocks, that's your stock. So you're not like, oh, I should trade it now, I should sell it now, buy low, sell high. You don't mess with any of that stuff. It's just like another 401k almost. You just have to sign up for it, have them take away like $20 a paycheck, and that's it. Like, let them deal with that. You really should look into that, especially, you know, you already been there 8 years, right? You ain't going nowhere unless you get fired or drop a pallet on somebody and kill somebody. Knock on wood. I'm just playing. But this is something you should really think about. I found you on Subway Facebook. That's how I found your YouTube and Twitch. Can you play Idle Restaurant for YouTube playables? What the hell are you talking about? Cook free since 2015. What do you mean, Danny? Is this something you should? This is for your own good, Danny. I'm trying to be a fatherly figure here. This is good for you, son. Remember who you are. Remember. 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 Where is that from? Whoever gets that right gets my appreciation. It's gonna be like Squid Games. Bro.
Infamous Hollow Remember the 5th of November.
Remember the 5th of November. Not sure what happened the 5th of November.
Infamous Hollow the Gunpowder Treason and Plot.
That one's going way over my head. The dude who get himself in and his pregnant girlfriend into deep debt because of stuff. Oh, yes, yes, yes. But I'm telling you,
Infamous Hollow V for Vendetta.
I'm telling you, you don't mess with it. It's just like your 401k. You sign up for it and forget about it. You should really look into that. Talking about stuff. I'm gonna cancel my Homer thing. I will, but it's not. It's your 401k, Sussy. I don't think you understand your 401k 100% either, but you're still signed up for it because you know it's a good thing. It's like that. It's just like that. Like, do you mess with your 401k? You know you can go in there and have it be more aggressive or less aggressive, more passive. You know, you can mess with those settings. Have you ever messed with those settings? You probably haven't. Do you mess with those settings? You don't? I think I'm pretty sure I switched it back. But I know at one point, I think when I went part-time, I switched it to very, very aggressive. I was like, a la verga todo. Win all or lose all, don't give a fuck. And I'm pretty sure I switched it back already. Not that it went bad, like, it was like, I was constantly, when I put aggressive, I was constantly checking it. And you really shouldn't, you should just set it and forget it.
And his name is John C.
El señor Michael. Danny, you should like come up with like a little theme song or something so we can add to the soundbite. And every time you come in, like you do your command, and then like we know it's Danny's here. Oh, I know what soundbite we can put. Watch. I'm gonna Google this. Hey, everybody on TikTok, you guys spam that like button. I will do a shirtless stream if you guys get me to 10,000 likes. I already got a thing like that. Well, where is it? This one should be your entrance. Watch.
Use a hoe. I said that use a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe.
No. My stream is gonna get flagged. We only did 2 seconds. Man, I had forgotten about that song. Gotta add that song to my playlist. Let me add that shit to my playlist. Search. Okay. I know it sounds morbid. I know it sounds bad, morbid. But I was listening to songs 2 days ago. So my mom says, I know there's nobody here. Nobody's here. It's okay. My mom says that I need to talk to people because she says that I always say what I feel and let my emotions run wild when I'm streaming. And she's like, there's nothing wrong with that, but you should, sit down, and if you want to talk to me, talk to me. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. But she says that I open up a lot on stream. And I'm like, well, the way I see it, the way I feel it, not saying it's like that or not, but whenever you talk to somebody, yeah, we're about to get deep in this motherfucker. Whenever you talk to somebody on stream, whenever you talk to somebody online, in my head, I don't see your face. You don't know me, and even if you do, like even if I work with you or you know me a little bit online, you don't know me 100%. I don't know you 100%. So if I tell you some of my problems, I hope not, but I don't think you're gonna think about my problems when the stream is over. I don't think you're gonna be like, oh man, I hope Falcon's okay. Oh man, I hope this comes out better for Falcon. Like, I don't think you're gonna think of that, right? But if I talk to my sister, my wife, my mom about issues, I know they're gonna be worried. So I don't want that. Anyways, I'm sure you guys know my dad passed away not this Monday, but the Monday before that, so like 2 weeks ago. So the other day I was searching my Spotify. I need to make a list just for songs that he liked, because I was listening to some of the songs that I remember he used to listen to, and oh my god. So here I am at work fixing a car, manly stuff, I'm full of grease, and I'm listening to like Jose Jose, Temerarios, Los Bukis, Los Tigres del Norte, and I'm just fucking bawling my eyes out as I'm working on this fucking car. Yes. Anyways, use a hoe. I said I use a hoe. So songs can really, I think everybody has this. Like, there is a song that you listen to and it automatically transports you to that time in your life. Like, for example, us Hispanics, Mexicans, we remember, most of us remember when our mom will put on music Saturday morning, Sunday morning as she's cleaning the house. So let's say, for example, your mom will listen to Juan Gabriel or something, right? So when that song comes up, you automatically get transported to you laying in bed and waking up to Juan Gabriel, and you can smell the what's it called, that thing they put on the floor? It's not Suavitel. I know there's like Pinol, but it's not the Pinol, the one that smells really, really good, well, in my opinion. Anyways, you can like you can smell it just by listening to the song. You transport yourself to that spot, that moment in life, and you smell. El Suave. No, it wasn't Suavitel. God damn it! I'm gonna need to remember this. I'm gonna put Mexican floor chemical that smells good. Fabuloso, that's what I mean. Fabuloso. See, you just gotta Google it. Mexican floor cleaner that smells good. Fabuloso, that's what shows up. Okay, where were we? Yes, like you automatically get transported back in time, and you smell the Fabuloso. You think about how you were waking up and your mom's cleaning the house with the radio all fucking loud, listening to Juan Gabriel. Anyways, what were we talking about? That use a hoe? I think that's what we're Dear Stan, I think you need some counseling. That's a big word. I said I use a home. Use a hole. I sé que tú eres un hoe. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. I said I use a hole. Aw. Don't mind me, I was just trying to buy Pokemon cards. It was sold out. They got bought it out. And that goes both ways. They got bought it out like by a bottom, and also they got bought out. So, yes. Oh, well, I didn't know you were still here, Alex. Did you hear my conversation about how you should get into Home Depot stocks? But if you gotta go, you gotta go. It's okay. I still love you. That long flowing hair of yours. So long. You have to pull it forward whenever you take a shit. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, stop. Use a hole. I said I use a hole. You could be making money, senor. But no. Don't want to make money. It's just like stocks. I mean, just like your 401k. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break here in a second, guys. We're at 22:45. We're almost at 100 resets for this morning. I think we started at 2150. Yeah, you do that. You do that. Now Kevin does pretty good with stocks. So him, that's not a joke. You should. All right, bro. Good luck. Go kill it at your new job. What time are you supposed to get off? Today Classic Game Fest is from 10 to 7 and tomorrow is from 11 to 5 only. It's from 9:45 to 2. Oh, but then you gotta move. Depending how long I take to finish. Are you alone? Unloading that truck? He takes. Okay. I was like, it's a 200-piece truck. They're gonna be like, ah, you got it. You're good. Ahí te dejo, güey. This issue took me at least 2 hours to do. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. Last shiny check? Nope. No shiny. Alright, be right back. Good luck at work, bro.
It's an hour, but I'ma catch you. It's gonna be crazy when I catch you. Yeah, it's all good though, I'ma catch you. And when I catch you, it's over. Straight from the start, man, they caught me in the net. The second that I logged on, knew I was a vet. The servers crashed down and you never could connect. I played them all, so you better come correct. It ain't been the same since red, blue, and yellow. It ain't been the same since silver, gold, and crystal. Man, I played them all, you don't even know the level. Some are in the box, some are with Professor Oak. All of my friends, we was playing back then. I done put in the time, all the hours that I spent. I played them all, so you better come correct. I don't even need the cards, man, I played it on the deck. It's gonna be crazy when I catch you, that's on set. A million types, it's a different kind of set. I played them all, so you better come correct. Gotta catch them all, but we know who the best. I don't need a card, I don't need a Pokedex. I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. I don't need a card, I don't need a Pokedex. I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. And when I catch you, it's over. It's all good though, I'ma catch you. It's gonna be crazy when I catch you. Yeah. It's an hour, but I'ma catch you. It's an hour, but I'ma catch you. It's gonna be crazy when I catch you. Yeah, it's all good though, I'ma catch you. And when I catch you, it's over. Straight from the start, man, they caught me in the net. The second that I logged on, knew I was a vet. The servers crashed down and you never could connect. I played them all, so you better come correct. It ain't been the same since red, blue, and yellow. It ain't been the same since silver, gold, and crystal. Man, I played them all, you don't even know the level. Some are in the box, some are with Professor Oak. All of my friends, we was playing back then. I done put in the time, all the hours that I spent. I played them all, so you better come correct. I don't even need the cards, man, I played it on the deck. It's gonna be crazy when I catch you, that's on set. A million types, it's a different kind of set. I played them all, so you better come correct. Gotta catch them all, but we know who the best. I don't need a card, I don't need a Pokedex. I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. I don't need a card, I don't need a Pokedex. I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. Man, I played them all, so you better come correct. catch you. It's an hour, but I'ma catch you. It's gonna be crazy when I catch.
Rush! Holy shit! Good morning. How have you been? I thought you had Jason me already. No, I just been waking up at 11 or 12. Just been enjoying your vacations. I get it. I get it. What time do you go to sleep? Sounds to me like you're going, it's like 1 or 2 in the morning by the time you're going to sleep, almost. Sometimes. Doo, doo, doo. Bakuka box, what is that? Let's see. Pokemon Center. Hmm. While we're doing this, I'm going to be listening to a iOS 27 review video. Wait, was that it? No.
iOS 27 is already at Beta 4 and Public Beta 2 as well, and Apple is rapidly improving iOS 27 and is finally making things right. Apple continues focusing on bugs, stability, and improvements in iOS 27, and many people are seeing the benefits. In this video, we'll talk about the latest Apple news, many new features, and the overall experience. Not just my experience, but your experience based off the YouTube community poll on the post page. At the time of this video, there's over 16,000 votes and 183 comments. I've gone over all the comments to determine what the update is like for most of us, so be sure to stick around toward the end of the video where I'll read some of your comments as well. Now, Apple announced that it's working with Ford this week to be a main map for navigations in Ford's Universal Electric Vehicle program. This is expected to release in 2027, and they released this on Apple Newsroom. And you'll see it here, Apple Maps to power the navigation experience for the Ford Universal Electric Vehicle program. So this is something new. Typically people partner with Google to use Google Maps, and now we're seeing people partner with Apple for Apple Maps. So this could be a big change going forward.
The key to being rich, it's knowing what counts.
Do, 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 do.
Option for many people in different states. However, not every state is covered yet. But based on Apple's back-end information found by MacRumors, it looks like we could soon see it updated for Utah. And what that means is under driver's license and ID cards, you can keep a copy here just in case you don't have your license on you. So that will be an option maybe very soon in Utah. So hopefully we'll see that as soon as this week. When it comes to emergency SOS via satellite, it's now launched in additional locations. If we take a look here, Apple has now launched it in Andorra as well as Iceland. You'll see here that it's actually mentioned in this emergency SOS, and they announced it on this website as far as one of the locations where it's available. So it's not available in every location, but again, it's in a few additional locations you can see here on iOS 26.4 or later on select devices. Also, something else that's been upgraded is Apple Care Plus with theft and loss coverage. It's now available in Japan. Again, they announced it on the Apple Newsroom website, and you can see it here. As of this past Tuesday, you can choose this particular option, and if maybe you lose your iPhone or it's stolen, they'll actually help you cover that. Now, Apple had a vulnerability in their Hide My Email feature that could expose your actual email address. Apple has said they've since patched this, according to 404 Media, as of July 3rd in an update. So that's something that's been patched and should no longer be easily exposed. When it comes to new features, there's quite a few more to talk about. The first one has to do with AirPods. If we open up the AirPods, maybe I'll place one in my ear here. We'll go into our control center, and within the control center, if we tap on our AirPods, tap on our listening mode, we can switch between adaptive and noise canceling, and within adaptive, we now have those additional options where we can slide back and forth from one to the other, adding a little bit more noise cancellation or a little bit more transparency. It also has the liquid glass effect. So that's something they've updated, again, within the control center. You'll also find that within your settings for your AirPods. There's a new setting for photos, so we'll go into photos and we'll use a shortcut to jump right over into settings. And if we go down to where our view options are, there's a new option for zoom photos to fill. It says slightly zoom photos that nearly match the screen's aspect ratio. You can enable this if you'd like, or turn it off if you'd like. There's also a new feature in the TV app settings. Again, if we scroll down, you'll see a new option for automatic downloads. It says that
Do, 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 do. Doo-doo. I need to go check if my son left already so I can move the cars. Let's check on this shiny first though. But first, let me take a selfie. For remember. Okay, move back. I can still hear him. Chinese hearts take a while. Yes, I believe the odds are worst in these games than on the others. The odds on these ones are, I believe, well, I know it's 800, 8,000, like 8,200, 8,199. I believe most other games are like 1 in 4,000, somewhere around there. So definitely harder on these ones. Oh. Yeah, it's a lot. And that's just the average. Like, what if he takes you more? Yeah, I've seen most of the people that I've seen, they get it within 1,000. I'm like over 2,000. I'm just not a lucky person. I have come to that conclusion a long time ago. I'm just not a lucky person. I'm back. Please bless me though. Sneezed. Oh, God bless you. Sophia Pokemon, how are you doing? Alright, I need to go move the car. Be right back, guys. Mhm. Why do I keep seeing in my head like I've seen it on a meme somewhere? A Charmander with the Rock's face? Is that a thing? Yes, that's why I keep seeing it. I know I had seen it somewhere. Let me see. Let me show it. See, this is what I had in my head. I know I had seen it. Charmander with the Rock's face. I don't know why. It was just in my head every time I see that Charmander. And if I saw it, you need to see it, and you can never unsee it. You saw one of Squirtle? Oh yeah, I see it. People have some crazy ideas, let me tell you. I tell you what. I tell you what.
his name is John C.
Morning, morning. You going to Game Fest? Classic Game Fest? Retro Game Fest? Whatever it's called? Do you want to nickname your Charmander? Do not name it Charmander. One day. Cassie Game Fest this weekend. Yeah. Are you going? You going tomorrow when it's cheaper? What's the difference? Like $15 to $10? Holy shit, it's $45 to get in? Holy fuck. I don't know if I want to go no more. Last time I went, now yes, given it was 2017, it was like $30. No, it was like $25 if you pay for the 3 days. It was $20 per day if you buy them separately, and it was like $15 if you showed up on Sunday only. Like I'm pretty sure I'm going today. My daughter wanted to go too, but I did not fucking realize it was $45. That shit is crazy. Oh, so I mean, I was. Yeah, I was planning. Yeah, I do. I think the plan needs to go today. That's the plan. But I am off today and tomorrow. Like I'm off to. Well, actually, I usually don't work Sundays anyways, but I am today at the Home Depot. I'm off. So, and I know my daughter wanted to go to see like a movie too. So maybe I can convince her to go see the movie today, and we go tomorrow. We're about to hit 2,300 resets. I want to see Odyssey, but I think she wants to see like the Minions or something. I really do want to go see the Odyssey. But like people are like, it was made for the IMAX, you should not see a regular. And then I've seen the videos of like the difference in what you will see versus what you would see in the IMAX, and it's like, yeah. Is there a Minion movie? I think it was something about Minion. Oh, it was only like a one-day type of deal? So Dallas has the only real IMAX in Texas. So San Antonio and the something museum, the one on MLK, they're not real. Bob something museum, what is it called? Shreestam, what is up? Welcome to the stream. The one here has the biggest screen in Texas, but it's a digital projector. The one in Dallas actually projects So the one here is a bigger screen than the one in Dallas. But it's not projected on the reel. It's digital. I've been meaning to ask you. I think you're already like a month or two removed from HD. Did you get your 401k paid out already? I was under the assumption of after like 2-3 weeks of not working there, they would just mail you the check or something like that. So I know that's what they did to my wife years ago, but she used to work at a place where they had 401k. And then when she quit, I want to say it was like a month after, we just got a check in the mail. I took a withdrawal but didn't remove anything. So it just like stays in limbo since you're not putting into it. It's just like up there in space somewhere. It stays stacking interest, but it's not run by HD, right? It's run by that other company, and HD just puts the money there. Align. Yeah, it was never run by HD. All they did was give the. Oh, okay. Another question. So you withdrew some, you said. Is that like a loan on your 401k which you have to pay back? Pay yourself back, I guess it would be. Or is it like just a plain withdrawal? I know there's a penalty fee or whatever, but is it like a loan or is a withdrawal? I've taken out a loan before on mine. That's what I told them when I needed the money. And they were like, nope, you can't just withdraw. That's not how it works. I'm like, it's my money. They're like, nope, you can take a loan on yours, on your money, but you cannot just withdraw. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because that was one of my things whenever I needed my money, right? I was like, well, how can I get all my money? He said, well, you know, you can take a loan out, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and I literally told the lady, I think it was a lady over the phone. I was like, so you're saying, I told her, I think I told her specifically, like, I was like, so technically, if I quit, wait a couple weeks, request my money, I get my money, and then I come and reapply, get rehired, and that's fine. And she was like, well, we don't recommend that, but technically, yeah. I remember specifically telling her that. $2,300 resets. Oh. The investments that you have. You mean the stocks part? Like you also have HD stocks? Or you're talking about like, because I know how you can set it to like aggressive and passive, passivity, I don't remember what the other word they had. But is that what you're talking about? Damn it, Gary. Oh. Oh, you pick certain font. Oh, wow. Good job, sir. Way to do your own research and stuff. They have a lot of information there. Just takes time. Yes. Time I don't have. I am too desperate. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I need to somehow reorganize this room. Somehow. I need a pitch black Pokemon Center TV. What I need. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking I somehow reset the shiny at one point and or is my bad luck in life transferring to the game too? Another thing that I thought I had fixed already, but my TV still does it every now and then. I used to have issues where I would be playing specifically, it would do it more playing PlayStation games, and then my screen would just flash black. And it would say like Elgato like he wasn't receiving the information, Elgato wasn't, right? And I did replace. Did I replace the wire or did I just switch it to another port? I think I just switched the oh yeah, I replaced the splitter that I used to have. That helped it. And then eventually the problem came back. Actually, no, it wasn't even a splitter. I used to just disconnect and connect, and it was like a small skinny part. So I put a thicker cable and I put a splitter. That helped it. And then it kept doing it after a while. So then I switched the US HDMI port to a different HDMI port on my TV. And that, I thought it fixed it. Like he hadn't done it forever. And then I'm starting to see it again more and more often. And it's like, God damn it, what the fuck? Okay, now, given, I know, some of you guys have said in the past, switch out the entire HDMI cable. HDMI cable that runs from the TV to the computer. Now, at that point, I need to switch out 2 HDMI cables. Because we have an HDMI cable going from the system to the computer, and then one from the computer back to the TV. So I will need to buy 2 high quality HDMI cables. How long? I'm not sure. 100 feet, 10 feet? I have no idea. That's the only thing I haven't done, which I should probably do it because you guys have been saying it for years. Have you switched your cable? 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 So I guess I should. How do the kids nowadays say it? I should pony up and buy the 2 cables. Why do they say pony up? I don't know, Falcon. So have you switched your cable? I don't even remember what cables I bought originally. So I can make sure that if I ever do switch cables, I can go to the next level. Because I am not gonna buy that. I think it's like a 4K or 8K cable, HDMI cable that looks like it's gold plated and all this stuff. I'm not gonna do that. But then if I don't do that and I still have the problem, my head is gonna be like, yeah, you should have done it. I think I want to say when I bought these cables originally, I want to say that I bought like the house brand at Best Buy. I think it was like a white packaging. I know it's not insignia, but I do think it's like the house brand for Best Buy, and I think that's what I bought. But I am 42 and I am about to die, so is this even worth it? Do, 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 do. "42 is only half your life expectancy. You still have your whole life ahead." I don't think so. My dad died a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I want to say he had me when he was 17. I know my mom was like 15. So I want to say he was maybe 17, 18. So let's put a nice round number and say he was 17. I am 42. So you add 2 to 7, that's 9. So what was he? 59? So I think I'm gonna die at 59. Putting it out there. So I have. Is that worth buying new cables? Probably not. That's how I see it. To be honest, I have been what's the word? Like not passively, not constantly. Not aggressively. Consciously. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I have been consciously, I know that's not even how you pronounce that fucking word. But I have been consciously, you know what I mean, trying to sell some things, whether it's, I'm starting right now with all my extra boxes that I have in the closets and all the extra boxes that I've always had so I can open up for the videos. I am consciously kind of shopping them around or talking to people that I know, like, hey, if I was to sell all this, would you be interested? Hey, if I was to sell in all this, would you be interested? Bloody strangeness, what the fuck? Anyways, good morning, how are you doing today? So I have been consciously thinking about selling all my stuff. And if somebody wants to come, like as of right now, if somebody comes and tells me, hey, are you willing to sell your entire room? Are you willing to sell your entire collection? At this point in my life, I will be like, you know what? Fuck it. Take it. I know it's probably me overthinking because my dad just died. But it does kind of like put a different perspective in your own mortality. My mom did tell me yesterday. I hadn't seen my mom since my dad died. 2 days ago. I hadn't seen my mom since my dad died. And she was telling me, I've seen your streams. And she was like, how are you doing? And I hadn't seen her since he died. And of course I broke down and I bawled my eyes out with my mom. But anyway, she was like, hey, you should, desahogarte, talk to people, you know? She's like, I've seen your streams. I'm like, Mom, how do you understand my streams? Like, I would put her English at a 20-30%. Maybe she knows more than what I think, right? But she's like, I've seen your streams. You kind of like, she said, you kind of like put it all out there and just like say everything that's going on in your heart in your streams. And I'm like, yeah, like I feel like whenever I talk on the stream, it's like, I don't know you, you don't know me. If I tell you my problems, you're probably gonna forget about my problems once you leave my stream. But if I tell my problems or what's going on in my head to somebody that I actually know, I'm just gonna give them more problems. Where was this? I don't even remember where this conversation was going. Yeah, I don't remember where we were going with this. Anyways, back to Pokemon. We're at 2323. Is that the lucky number? Well, let's see. All right, 5 minutes awake, so we'll do a couple more resets and then we'll end the stream. We're at 23. Let's see if we can get to 23:30 and then we'll end the stream there. Let's see if I can stay focused for 7 more resets. You were doing mental gymnastics tonight by cables. Oh, that's where I was going. Yes. So anyways, 16 years worth of life is not worth buying new cables. It makes perfect sense in my head. My reasoning to not buy new cables. Yes. Mental gymnastics. I do that a lot. So yeah, my daughter already said, okay, let's get up, let's get ready so we can go to the Classic Game Fest. So I'm about to go throw some bows over some so people can move out of my way. All my people that don't like to use deodorants. I saw this one guy, this video of this one guy at a con, and I don't know if he was dressed like, but he had a sign saying, if you can afford to come to this con, you can afford deodorant. And I was like, and a funny thing is that I've always seen that meme and people talk about that, right? And I'm always like, come on guys, it's not that bad. Like in my head, right? I'm like, it's not that bad. Like it's not really like that. But I went to a TCG, not convention, but a TCG, maybe a convention, but it's free, here in town last weekend. and it was like in a hotel lobby or hotel room. There was about 40 to 50, maybe 60 tables, 40 to 50 tables maybe. So it was all right. It was, for being free, it was good, but I don't want to say that it was stinky, but definitely it was a different sort of smell. Now, could it be that everybody was just like there rubbing elbows? Yeah, it's a possibility. Could have been that. But when I walked in there, and I was like, the first thing I thought about was like, yep, all the memes are true. All the memes are true. We begin. So I need 2 cables, right? I need 2 high quality cables. To use them for how long? For 10 years, we said? I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, funny thing. Funny, like not funny, haha, but just... I need to... My son, of course, he is a, what you call a sink, right? Single income, no kids. He has already replaced the HDMI cable in his room. I want to say 2 times. One time, I think he pinched it somewhere, so it stopped working. Another time, it just randomly stopped working, so he just bought a new one. And I'm like, my dude, I'm struggling here, not wanting to buy new cables, and you just like, I'm gonna go buy a new cable, 50, 60 bucks? Who gives a damn? It's just money. And here I am thinking I'm gonna die in 10 years. And he's just like, whatever, dude. Don't give a fuck. No. Okay, 2030. We're at 2330. I can't even read the fucking screen. 2330. All right. Last reset here. Let's see if we get the shiny here. If not, we'll come back and do this thing all over again. We have been playing the cat game afterwards for about an hour. I actually liked that game more than I thought I was gonna like it, right? So I have changed my mind before I die again, and I'm gonna restart that game from the beginning as its own stream, and as a, you know, the last hour of the streams, maybe tomorrow, but not today because I'm leaving already. But the game we're gonna be playing, the last hour of the shiny hunt, I already put it away, but I have the Aladdin Lion King game from the Super Nintendo Sega era, you know, the toughest game ever made. We'll play that game. We'll play that game whenever we get bored of shiny hunting. But I think the cat game, it's called, what's it called? It's not called the cat game. Meowth? No. What's it called? Meow? You know what I mean. I think the cat game deserves its own stream. So that is... Which version though? Super Nintendo or Genesis? I heard... Yeah, I've always heard that one is better than the other. Well, I bought it on the PlayStation, so I'm not sure. Stray, yes, I think Stray is a good enough game that it deserves its own stream, so we're gonna go with that. This says the original 16-bit classic. It doesn't say which one, it just says playing full 1080p. We've already played this game here in the channel before. Multiple games included: watch mode, skip any part of the game, jump in and play, rewind anytime, museum mode, peek behind the scenes, soundtrack. So we can rewind. We don't need to do the 3 lives and done with the Lion King here. Do we want to do that? I don't know. We are gonna die in 10 years, so we might want to do that. So we can beat the game. Anyways, alright, everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube Shorts.